What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You?
Not bad. I just knocked something off my desk. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post. Today's a little bit earlier than yesterday. You could be the first one in the comments, and you can have bragging rights for a whole 24 hours because we post every single day. Also, you can become a superstar VIP. Get one of these cool badges next to your name. You can level up. I've seen some people in the rare category. I think we're going to start seeing some ultra rares coming through, or secret rares even. I forget where we're at now. I think secret rare is 1 year, so ultra rares might be coming through soon. Also, access to drop spreadsheets. Our price predictions have been bang on because of that spreadsheet. Rob and I have been nailing that. The America Chavez was basically 25.95 when I was looking last, so that was our price prediction yesterday. The Coke truck, we were right there. I think that we've finally started to figure it out. So if you guys are looking for doing that on your own, VIP is a great place to start. Also, Star in the Universe at the end of the month. That's coming up real soon in about a week. So if you want an opportunity at that giveaway, also as whenever there's other giveaways, VIP always get like first dibs and first dibs on merch. We got a bunch of stuff coming out in the new year. So shout out to the VIP who continue to support us. You guys are the real MVPs, and thank you guys for all that you do. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, best Discord of all time. If you want to learn about anything that me and Rob are doing, that is where you want to be. Get the ins and outs. And also, we have a PO box in the description as well, which you can send us something that you've made, maybe a handmade thing or something like that, and you can join the Superstar Hall of Fame. We have a bunch of you guys already there, so shout out to you guys.
Just a great conversation in the Discord, and I always find myself in the alleys of the Discord between 1 a.m. and 1:30 a.m. And the guys always like, just Rob, just go to bed, man. It's enough. That's enough. But yeah, you guys definitely come check out the Discord.
I always wake up in the morning with lots of reading material because you guys going ham at night. But yeah, it's true. Anyway, let's get to the VV Twitter. We had a drop today. It was this Christmas theme book. I seen it going in the 1.XX range for a little bit, and then I seen it over 2. So I'm sure it's hanging out. Nothing special for that common.
There's this mental block, I think, that people just will not allow these comics to go to $1. But I think the days of that they're gonna come. I mean, $2. Soon $1 will be the new $2. So what's it at right now?
Let's check the market. Sorry, I was in the store. There she is.
What do you got?
We've got 235 holding up, but they didn't sell out, right? So you don't really have 10,000 editions. It's like you said, you have to figure out what that balance is and how many are going to sell, and then you got to make price predictions based off that. So staying away from the comic book price predictions right now because they don't make the most sense.
D rank comic as well, so it's very low tiered.
Medium article has come out for the Holiday Elves, and it looks like it's FA puzzle stamps because you get the 4 and you'll put together to make 1. So here they are. And 6 gems, so really cheap. Ease of access, but there's a lot of them. 4,800 each. I feel like that's a lot for this market.
The stamps have always done pretty well, though. They've always held their value not bad.
3,800 for this one. So you got a couple rares, couple ultra rares. It looks like 3,800. So you've got over 10,000 of these. You got almost 15,000. 16,000. That's a lot. And then this is the secret rare, which is again one of those pictures with all of them together. I kind of want to make them without this picture frame.
Seriously, and another thing too, I'm looking at some of the old stamps here, and like they still trade at like six gems. They still trade at like $4.50.
So not losing too much.
It's one of those plays where like I think you're still going to lose on this, but it's kind of like just a fun drop. Doesn't cost a lot. You're not losing too much. So
great comparable if you guys want to do price predictions. We're not really going to do one, but mariachi stamps, you can go take a look at those, see how they're doing. Use our spreadsheet if you're in the VIP and do a comparable. But for us, I don't know, I'm probably not going for it.
Yeah, no, neither am I.
Speaking of drops that we're not going for, America Chavez, they tried to tempt us with the star, Rob. But we knew better. We ran the numbers yesterday. We talked about it. 25 for the animated and 95-ish. I wonder where it's sitting at now because it's been a while since I checked.
I can't remember if it was 95. I think we did 85. No,
27 and still got this stupid cough and 87. So yeah, you're right. We're right there.
I can't remember if we said that, but yeah, it was a really good prediction. She-Hulk was a great comparable. It was almost
Yeah.
a 1-for-1, and sure enough, the market has assessed it very, very similarly. So,
Yep. Shout out to a superstar in here, Zab Zaddy,
Zap Zaddy, we
the
finally recognize somebody.
the superstar who won the Chavez. He actually won the Chavez. Not the
Yeah.
best one out of this whole list. They got Rizzo in here. They got C3PO, that 400 mint one, and Secret of Black Panther. Bunch of cool stuff in here. Carmen Infantino, Robin. They've got the DeLorean. You are like this. These are pretty cool. Pretty cool gifts. I think you might have got one of the worst ones, Zap. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. If there was a
Still
Rizzo
free.
being given away, yeah, it's still free. You gotta appreciate that.
So congratulations everyone else who's on this list who maybe we do not know. You guys did well, looks like. Then we get this teaser. We get this teaser from Veve today. Join us in celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Steamboat Willie on Veve as we gear up for one final trip. This comes out, everyone's like airdrop, airdrop, airdrop. Me and Robert talking. I'm like, there's no way they're giving an airdrop. They're not going to give you anything. If anything, it will be like an allow list if you have that set. But turns out that that's not even what they were hinting at when they said one final trip, because the Mickey Mouse NFT collection finale features Mickey Mouse as he appeared in Walt Disney Animation Studios 1940. Cool. Mr. Mouse takes a trip. So that's the trip they're talking about. And this is the finale. They're not doing any more Mickey Mouse. I'm surprised.
I don't know where people got this idea that it was an airdrop. When I heard that chatter being on Twitter here and there, I went in and saw. I didn't see the promotion yet, so I decided to go take a look at the promotion. And my mind didn't go first airdrop at all. And I'm not surprised. I figured it was promotion for another drop. That was the most likely scenario. So I think this hope for an airdrop from Disney, although possible, if it does happen, it'll be a one-off. It probably will be something very, very small.
I don't know,
but that's it's cool. The Mickey's cool.
I don't know why they're making it a finale though. If you've ever seen, I think Bob Sales has the poster in the back of his backdrop sometimes where it's got all the different Mickeys. Why not take advantage and just make them all? Like, you're going to have people who want every single one. But I guess they want to end this series. So it says the finale. So maybe they thought making it the finale will get more people looking at it, just like the lamp and the Disney D and all that. But I don't know.
I don't know. Is this a trend? Or are we going to start seeing more finales from Disney stuff now?
I wanted to see Mickey in the tuxedo, like the classic Mickey when you go to the theme park. He's in that black and white tuxedo. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think here. I never even heard of this one.
I think we got to just keep an eye on this, right? As more and more Disney things discontinue, we got to just see how Disney wants to maneuver this new space with Veve. Are they going to start maybe using them less and start focusing on their own things, or is this just because they want to end it because they have other Mickey Mouse ideas they want to do? So we have to watch it closely.
You got to think we still haven't seen colorized Minnie, and we haven't seen Minnie at all other than the lenticular. We haven't seen a colorized Donald. We haven't seen colorized any of those other ones, right? So except for in lenticular format. Then Veve comes out with this cryptic emoji thing that they like to do, and we've seen a couple people give a bunch of answers, so we'll show that once we get to our Twitter, which is now. So shout out Mintalox. He did the top 2022 NFT picks that could have made some gains on Mint and kept in the collection. So he has a great little video here, so make sure you guys go check out Mintalox, his channel. He was on the channel once. Alex in Crypto, he's in the Discord all the time, and he put this out. It's basically saying anybody can become a artist now, because these glasses, these are the technology advances that we're going to be seeing with these AR glasses, where you can take a picture and then like fix it in position, and then no matter how you move your head, then you can start tracing, and you can like literally cheat and become like an artist.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. That would have been so useful when I was a kid.
Yeah, right.
That would have been so useful. That's crazy.
You were telling me a little bit about some of that AI stuff. So it was, I guess, similar type of thing. Kids are going to be able to figure out how to cheat like crazy. Look, he stapled it down. Do you see that? He stapled down the paper.
They're already using AI to write essays for them in school. I didn't even think of this. Yeah, just use AR to just trace an image and create a beautiful work of art.
That's crazy. And you could change the layering and stuff like that. Let's look at that. It's nuts.
It's crazy. I love it.
It's absolutely crazy. So shout out Alex and Crypto for showing us that. Another legend, Cybersino, also from the Discord. I'm telling you, you guys got to go on Discord and check it out. But 200 sets, Rob. Crazy. 200 sets. Looks like he is a whale. So great, congratulations. but only a few secret rare comics missing. So he's gone for every secret rare, almost looks
My
like.
God, he almost has them all. My God.
That's crazy. And
That's
glad
crazy.
to call you a superstar. You are amazing. Even tagged us before Reese and David, you and Dan Crothers.
Because he knows. Because he
So
knows.
it's Veve, then us. And then
he knows that he needs to put us on top because we will present it and give a massive shout out and congratulations to you.
and he gets a bunch of juju now. You know, that's how it is. We retweeted this because we saw our buddy Zap in there. Also, Queen Veve posted the flyer. I think there's a little bit of updates in this, so if you guys want to read it again. But there's that charity silent auction for the Charizard card, and then there's a raffle where you can bid a little bit less and get a ticket into it for the Gyarados card. Definitely for a good cause. Alcon's behind it as well, and his wife Jillian. So great cause, and we're hoping to get Queen Veve on the channel soon, right, Rob?
I think so. I mean, we'll stay tuned. Yeah. We'll see when we can line that up.
This we're going to get back to, and this is the Disney stuff we talked about. So here is the answers for, or not answers, but like people's guesses for Vivi's little cryptic thing. If I show our answers first, we got King Crypto thinking Transformers. Huang Vu thinks it's Journey into Mystery 83, which is, I think, FA Thor. And I think I've seen a bunch of people with that prediction. You see Huddle Fandom, we talked about him yesterday, giving great analysis. My wild guess, Journey into Mystery 83. Stone Men from Mars, their alien ship landing on Earth, using a dragon illusion, Thor, God of Thunder. He thinks that is what this means.
I guess when you see the thunder, it's true. Your mind almost goes automatically to the Thor movie. Is that a dragon? What is that? Is that a
dragon? So he's saying that they use the dragon illusion when they are in the comic book, I guess. My collectibles thought it may be King Ghidorah. So it has a great description here talking about stones and planets and meteors. I don't quite see the lightning in there, so maybe one thing missing.
What else is there?
Well, Silicon Secure said Earthbound from Nintendo, and Alex G shaking his head. That's not it. I'm sure he's also shaking his head at Comics and Crypto's answer, which is Dragon Ball Z. You put a dragon in a tweet, you know you're going to get Dragon Ball Z guesses. I don't think that's the one.
No. That would be great. I know there's a lot of people hoping for that, but
a lot of people predicting this Journey into Mystery 83. So it's looking like that might be the best guess right now, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah, no, we'll see what it is. I mean, that's a hard one. I mean, if someone wanted to spend enough time, you'd be in circles guessing it. But hopefully eventually it's going to come out maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah,
this one's funny. Mr. Evo, head planet, ship, dragon, lightning. That was easy. He just read off the emojis. That was cool. So that's that tweet. Let us know in the comments what you guys think it is. But now I'm going to pull up something, and we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the video, because today was a drop on McFarlane. It was for the Komodo dragons. It's not sold out yet. They've only sold 584 out of 1,000. So not very well sought after. I think today, I guess let's go over our drop experience a little bit today, Rob, because I think people who are on Veve, they're very spoiled by how easy it is to buy things, and I don't think they realize how easy it is to buy things. So why don't you maybe go through your experience today, and then I'll go through mine.
We were part of the top 100 ranking on the leaderboards, which is a great utility to leaderboards. So we got early access to come in and buy a couple of these. Now, it didn't sell out, so it didn't really matter. But at least it gave you the advantage to list things on the market a little bit earlier. So I know in Joe's case, he was able to list it, do a quick flip. Unfortunately, the Juju was not with me. I got 2 commons. You guys, I'm always the one that gets the, whatever is the least desirable, that's the one I'm going to get. So I got 2 of them. Didn't get enough luck to get another one. I tried to list it, didn't sell. But I have to say, the night before I got Matic, I had to buy Matic because for whatever reason, the public sale, you can use your credit card. But our sale, we had to use Matic. So I went on MetaMask. I bought Matic with my debit. I had to use a debit. I wouldn't take my credit cards. And, sure enough, I made sure I had the Polygon network set up. So I didn't have to do any bridging. But it still took me a little bit of while to get through MoonPay to be able to get that Matic that I needed. And then when the drop came, I couldn't even find the link. And then I went on Discord on my phone. And then on my phone, it wasn't working. It's the mobile version's not set up properly. So then I had to go on log into Discord on my computer, find the Discord, and it brought me to this mint page, and I was able to mint. It wasn't the smoothest experience. I'll be honest with you. I think they got to get a little bit better. It's so much easier with Veve. to do the mint to mint a new drop. But with this one here, it was a little bit of a process. I know you had some difficulty, Joe.
Yeah. So you mentioned a little
Tell us
bit
about
there
yours.
that you explained the beginning part. So if you're on the allow list, the top 100, you were only able to buy with Matic, which is something like very foreign to me. So I'm like, okay, let me go buy some Matic. I buy it on MetaMask, but my wallet that's connected to here is a Coinbase wallet. So I have no idea how if you can even add another wallet and have two wallets. But I'm like, okay, whatever. Now I got to get this over to my Coinbase wallet. So I send it over. And then there's this little logo that shows Ethereum. So I realized that I bought Matic on the Ethereum network. So now, first of all, to send it from my one wallet to the next wallet, I needed some ETH to be able to send it. And then because I was on the Ethereum network, and then to bridge it, I had to bridge it over to the Polygon network. And to do that, I needed some ETH. So I ended up spending like a couple bucks there just to get it in the right spot. But it was a learning process. I had to go and buy a little bit of stuff here and there. The MoonPay stuff for me, it didn't work right away. Credit cards got banned. But then once I used Apple Pay, it was pretty smooth. I guess Apple Pay kind of disguises it for your bank. So you can get it in. Because in Canada, it's a little bit more difficult to be buying cryptos on your credit card. So it wasn't big money. Like I only put on like whatever you need to hear, $50. And then like $10 for gas fees and stuff like that. But I ended up to go for the drop. Very smooth process for me. Dino actually even sent me some Matic. I bought him because you're allowed to buy up to 2, and because we were in that early top 100, I bought him a second one with mine. So when you mint, you can actually pick how many you want to mint. So you can change the scroll bar from 1 to 2. And just
I like
click
that.
buy, and it buys both instantaneously. So that was cool. I like that.
I like that. I like that as well. Very much.
I do agree with you, though, that it's a little bit confusing on how to find the link. Like I found it because I knew where it was in the Discord, but I did reach out to McFarlane during the week, and I'm hoping that they get back to us. But I said, you guys need a central hub or somewhere that tells you everything. That tells you this is the drop. Like Vivi's got the Medium article and he gives all the explanations. I know you got Discord, I know you got Twitter, but you don't want people searching and looking around and then getting turned off because they can't find things. So I think that definitely it would be savvy and smart to have things all in one place. Like even for this page didn't pop up until mint time. So it kept showing the old drop. Like if people are looking for it, they couldn't find it. And that might be part of the reason why only 584 are sold right now, right?
I had trouble. I'll be honest. I had trouble finding them in, and I'm involved. Okay, like I'm on Discord. Like I'm involved, and I knew I would be able to find it there. But it was a bit annoying because I just kind of went on their website and I couldn't find it very easily. Like it wasn't like I was able just to go on their website on Google and just find the mint page. I had to go to the Discord and find the specific mint link in order to get in. And maybe they did it on purpose. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to mask it so that the allow list is the only ones who had the opportunity to get in. I don't know why they did that. But anyways, personally, like it didn't sell out. You know, it might have been partially because it was very difficult to find them in. But at the same time, I do also believe that a lot of people just don't really care as much right now. There's not the same level of hype for these drops, although these dragons are sick. And I think we have a video to show it very soon. So I think McFarlane is going to have to go through some growing pains on the drop side and get a little bit smooth on the drop side. Still better than Palm NFT, though. Okay, still better than Palm NFT.
It was smooth. Once you had that link, it was smooth.
Once you had the link, it was smooth, right? And you had to get the crypto too.
Yeah, but there was also less demand. Obviously, it didn't sell out, right? So I wonder when they do have that demand and that pressure, what will happen? Trevor's been hinting that there's going to be new big brands coming in the new year. I hope so. I'm looking forward to that. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's recognizable stuff. It's not just sticking to Todd's IP, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, but I wanted to show you quickly the 3 that were available. Obviously, Superstar Money colors, they made the most abundance. So we had the best chance in it. Of course, I landed the not this one. This is the blue was the most abundant. Then they had red.
Red's cool.
This is the one I got. I ended up selling it for 99 Matic. So I did well. I bought it for 50 and sold it for 99. But then I used my profits to buy back into the Superstar Money Dragon because you need a Superstar Money Dragon. And I paid 25. So I did well today. And then this is the legendary or whatever. I guess not legendary, whatever the most rare is. And it's the green dragon. It's the yellow tag here. Only 100 of those. And they're doing well, 370. So if you landed that, you're in the profits for sure.
Yeah, they're very cool. Very cool. Again, the Juju wasn't with me today, but I'm hoping that on the next, we'll see what's going to come out next. If we get better IP, I mean, the way that these 3D models look, they could really have some fun with some cool IP.
So let's pull this up. Shout out Kyle Wilson. He was on stream with Dino today, right after the drop, pretty much, or before the drop. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And they were doing a live stream with Trevor, and they're talking all about it. So let's quickly look at this. And this might be, Rob, like the best looking digital collectible there is right now on any platform.
I mean, let's take a look. Yeah.
So this is the original mint, but watch Kyle. He'll walk around, but then he ends up going downstairs into the dungeon, and you'll see his dragon. And it's pretty
Dungeons
awesome.
and Dragons.
Yeah, so this is the showroom. You guys have seen it, I'm sure, on other people's feeds. So here he goes. He's going to check on his dragon, and you got to look at this.
Beautiful. By God,
look at the quality on that thing.
Look at that.
It's ridiculous.
Very nice. It's like I'm living in Game of Thrones right now.
And it doesn't just like do one movement. It does like a couple things. It hangs around like it's just incredible. And depending on the processing speed of your computer, you can make this thing look like 4K. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just
very nice.
It's really, really nice. It's
really
nice. Yeah. What do you think, Rob? In terms of quality?
You got the scales on it that are crisp. It's a very, very. I mean, everyone loves dragons. We've been craving for dragons in this kind of 3D space and this metaverse space. I would love to see this when eventually you got interoperability and you can bring your Polygon, for example, NFTs into some kind of metaverse world. But this is like another level. And just something about dragons, like I said, that you're building this collection. I'm hoping that the dragons end up becoming usable at some point in either a gamified manner or at least usable in terms of a showroom in a metaverse manner. It's still so early. They've only been around now for 22 days. That's it. 22 days they've been released. But we're starting to get a feel of how things are going to be, the quality of the 3D collectibles, the ability to bring them into your own personal MetaMask wallet, for example, and have the full true control over it. And another thing that we forgot to mention that really caught me off guard is I saw the #1 mint listed on the market because they don't hold any back. So
that's cool.
A drop of 1,000 is actually a drop of 1,000. So the #1 mint, the #2 mint were on the market. It was just so foreign to me. I'm just not used to seeing that anymore.
It was cool what you mentioned about how maybe they can see it in a game, because if we did an AMA with Trevor from McFarland here, and we asked him the question, and he said that they are all built to be imported into any type of gaming infrastructure, metaverse, whatever. So it sounds like in the background they might be trying to find partnerships with some of these big game developers. I mean, Trevor has a background in that as well, so who knows who he's talking to in the backgrounds there. But those dragons are sick. They're not sold out, and you can probably get into the blue one for half of the mint price right now if it's something that's for you. If not, that's cool too. We got some Disney stuff coming up on Veve, and Mickey Mouse is for a lot of people, so maybe we'll see that. But I never heard of Mr. Mouse, so I'm curious to see what that is about tomorrow. Hopefully we get a Medium article, a little bit more information.
And you notice the McFarlane wasn't any different than Veve in the sense that they had like a blind box style drop. And sure enough, the most common one went almost 50% under listed, right? The middle one pretty much went at listed. And then the most rare one was at a multiple of like 6x.
It minted like this. Right when you clicked it, I minted 2 and they were in my wallet. Right when you click mint, it's there.
But I found it funny because like we almost were trained to know exactly how this blind box format would go. We already knew that
I sold that right away.
Right? We already knew that the most common one was not going to go over listed. Like we already knew that was going to be. So a lot of cool things. Of course, the McFarlane project, again, we're not, we have decided from a long time ago that we want to track it. We're not encouraging anyone to purchase it. This is just our analysis of it. We've decided, Joe and I, that we want to do that as well as Veve because we're attracted to the potential of big brands with the McFarlane project, since they have that toy business and they have the Phygital now, and they have a lot of things that we want Veve to have too, like interoperability, right? Yes, exactly. Perfect example. So that's why we're tracking it. But of course, don't go watch this video. Don't go buy it. No. Do what you want. Buy what you like. And of course, have fun with it. So guys, let us know your thoughts below. Do you think that like what we just saw right now on the McFarlane side, is this a competitor for Veve that you're concerned about? Are you worried they might get, right now they don't really have much in terms of the IP, but do you worry that they might bring on new IP? Do you think that the Dragon, for example, is a nicer collectible than any other collectibles you've seen on Veve or anywhere else? Let us know your thoughts below. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, Join the Superstar fam. Hit the bell notification buddies. Get every single video every single day, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. So we're getting close to the 365. We're also getting close to Christmas, guys. So yeah, get that festive spirit has to be up. Also, don't forget Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month to start beside your name. Get our access to our spreadsheets. You get a chance to have your name in the universe after a star in the universe. First dibs on merch. Ability to advertise. We want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP memberships. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.